The other thing is I made a bit of a mistake today.
Out of the mouth.
It's the thought that counts.
I am thinking, have I done the right thing? But hey ho, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fun.
You're the best Lynny in the world.
You are the best Lynny in the world.
Oh, thank you.
You definitely are.
so much.
Hi guys, Ree here from mummy4.com. Welcome back to my channel and a half-term vlog, an October half-term vlog. So it's the week of Halloween that my children are off for half-term here in Wales, hence why we've got some kind of Halloweeny ghosty earrings. Incidentally, I found these, I bought them in Primark probably 2 years ago. Totally forgot about them, found them after last Halloween and just found them this year, so I think this is the first time I've worn them. I got this Halloweeny type jumper, and although it's not actually Halloween today, the girls are going to a Halloween, it's actually a birthday party, it's a birthday party but a Halloween themed birthday party, so that's where we're heading now. We've got the birthday presents, the girls are all dressed in the Halloween finery. Bella's actually wearing a dress that I had in PR a couple of years ago, and she now, well, it's a little bit big on her, but she looks fab in it. And Zara's wearing Bella's Halloween costume from, I think she had it a year before last, so she definitely wore it last year in Disneyland Paris for Halloween, but it doesn't fit Bella in that, but it fits Zara, so yay for that. It's been a pretty chilled weekend so far. We just kind of watched Strictly last night, the Halloween episode. The girls love dancing around to that. And the girls have been playing a lot of, they call it Elsa and Anya. It's like Disney Barbie dolls and they're like little dolls. They've been loving it. I've got to say, we've got a lot planned for this half term, quite a lot. So there's a party today. It's my auntie's birthday, so we're taking her out for her birthday on her birthday, and then there's a birthday lunch as well, like a big family one. We're having a little Halloween get together on Halloween here for the children and their friends. And we've got a trip to London to a Disney event, which we went to this very similar version of this event, a Disney Christmas event last year in London. It was amazing. The children had so much fun. So they're really excited for that. And you know what? I'm just looking out the window as we're about to leave this party and the heavens have just opened. Fun. Oh gosh, it's bounced. The rain is now bouncing. Great, it's been dry all day. Anyway, on that note, we need to leave for the party. It's our first day off of half term, as in it's Monday, the children should be in school. If it was a normal week, they're not in school, they're home. Party was lovely yesterday. We had a nice Sunday dinner then in the evening, pretty chilled. So this morning I have physio. You've probably heard me talk about this in vlogs and things before. I end up getting ridiculously tight muscles going all up my neck, and it kind of goes into spasm all up and to kind of behind my ear, causes horrendous headaches. And then it kind of goes all the way down my back and then runs down my arm to my elbow. It's like all of those strings, that's not the right word for it, but you know what I mean, that kind of linked stuff. So my physio kind of releases it, and then I don't get headaches. Then I don't feel like I'm in pain all the time, because when it gets really bad, it seizes up totally and I can't look left. And I think it's just from years of standing, you know, like with a baby on your hip. So I'm right-handed, so I used to stand with my babies on my hips like that, so my right hand could be free to do stuff, and it's just that kind of counterbalancing. And now I sit at a desk a lot, or I'm holding a camera out like I am right now, which isn't terribly good for my arms and my neck. So anyway, if I get physio reasonably frequently, then I feel okay. If I let it go too bad, I can't look left, and then I get my teenager standing behind me and like going, "Mum," and laughing when I'm like, "Yes," and I can't turn my neck at all, and I move like this, "Yes," and just thinking it's the funniest thing in the whole world. So the problem I have is when I'm in so much pain I can't look left, obviously I'm like, I need treatment, I need to book it. I'm not very good at noticing the early warning signs where it's just sort of discomfort pain and then remembering to book it in. So I guess the moral of the story is I just need to book it in every 6 to 8 weeks, regardless of when I feel like I need it. Because I think when you're used to having a level of discomfort, it feels almost normal until it's so bad you can't function. So I'm sure there's something that this can apply to everyone. I'm sure there's something in our lives where we're feeling discomfort. Maybe it's like a niggling tooth or leg, or maybe you can't quite see as well as you should and you haven't been to an optician. So this is your little sign from the universe via me to just, that thing that's niggling at you, just go and sort it out. Just book an appointment, book that dentist appointment. Maybe your fringe is in your eyes and you need a fringe cut. My hairdresser's sorting mine out next week. Maybe it's just something as irritating as one needing your haircut and you haven't booked that. Needing your teeth cleaned or a filling sorted or whatever it might be that's sort of self-care related, this is your time to go and sort it out. Anyway, before I have physio, I just want to show you a couple of things I've got planned for going on this week. So I need to wrap the birthday present for my auntie, but I'm going to show you that before I wrap it for her. And I'm also going to show you the bags that I'm packing for, it's Monday today, for Thursday we're going to London, solo parenting trip, me and the 3 little ones. Quite a long trek. It's going to be a really long day. I am thinking, have I done the right thing? But hey ho, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fun. A long trek on the train to London, very exciting Disney event. But I've got some things packed and ready. So let's show you those things. Hopefully I can show you all that before physio. So this is the main birthday present I've got for my auntie. It is a photo book. I'm just checking I've done all the spellings and everything properly. There's no typos because this is the first time I'm looking at it too. This is a photo book of our cruise that we went on during the summer. This is my auntie, Lynn, also known as Lynny, and my uncle Alan, and they came with us on the trip. So we're looking at this for the first time together. I hope it's okay because I don't have time to fix it if it's not. Oh, it's lovely. Obviously I take a lot of photos, like a lot of photos, but we don't often get them printed. So I'm really glad that I've done this. Perhaps I should have printed one out for us as well. Oh well, never mind. We can just look at hers. Oh, look at the little smiling faces. I'm really pleased with this. Anyway, if you are not knowing what to get someone for an upcoming birthday or Christmas, someone that's hard to buy for, and you think you might want to get them one of these photo books too, I might do one for my husband actually, perhaps he'd like that. Then I will put all the details below, but it's a really nice keepsake maybe of a trip or the last 12 months if you want to do one for Christmas. This company also do calendars and notebooks. You can have photos put onto pretty much anything. But oh, I'm really pleased with that. I hope she likes it. I really hope that she does. Incidentally, if you haven't seen our Disney cruise vlog series, the latest one, then you can head to my Mummy Fort Does Disney channel. I do think she'll be pleased with that. And I did opt to go for this gift box for it as well. Perhaps I'll put some ribbon or something around that to wrap it for her birthday, which is the day after tomorrow. For her birthday card, which I did not order at the same time, I've apparently picked exactly the same photo. Isn't that funny? I didn't realise I'd done that until just now, but I've just ordered a photo on a card and the children can write in that. So all that needs to be wrapped up. Now let's see if we've got time to show you the bags for London. So the event we're going to is actually a Christmas event. It's a Christmas Disney event. We went to a very similar one last year. Very lucky to be invited again. So I'm going to take this bag, and then Bella's chosen this one, Zara's chosen this one, and William's going to carry this for me, which is the Disneyland Paris 30th anniversary one. Now inside each of these bags, I have put an air tag. So these are the air tags from the children's school bags. So if the bag was to go missing for whatever reason, we'd have some idea in which direction the bag had gone. So in addition to this bag, I'm also going to carry this just to sling bits in. This was a bag that we had on the cruise, but really for a whole day for myself and all the children, I need this bag in addition to this one. So in addition to the air tags, there's one in each of the children's bags. They do have, whenever we're out and about, they have these on their wrists. Obviously these are no substitution for keeping an eye on the children, but if, God forbid, one of them was to go missing, at least I'd know which direction they'd gone in. Obviously it's going to be very busy, keeping an eye on the 3 of them, navigating the underground, things like that. So these are fantastic whenever we go on trips, day trips out, anywhere really that's going to be busy. I find that just gives me that extra peace of mind. I have seen things where you can put these into children's shoes in insoles, but for now, I mean, they're wearing long sleeves. These will be shoved up their sleeves. They know categorically that the only person that's allowed to take them off is mummy or daddy, not even them, not a stranger, nobody. So it's just a backup anyway, but they've got that plus one in their bags. So for them to do on the train, Will has chosen this mixed puzzle book with 11 billion puzzles in there. And the girls have got these books. I didn't end up buying these in Smith Toys where I it was in a recent vlog, I went with the girls to Smith Toys, but I did end up ordering these on Amazon. And it's basically, I'm not sure if you can see because it's really, really faint. There you go. They're like outlines of people. And the idea is you design clothing on them, and Bella wants to be a fashion designer. I did print out a couple of these plain ones from the internet onto paper, and they had so much fun with those. So I'm hoping on the nice long train journey, those will keep them really, really occupied. And then I need to add into this some devices, headphones, snacks, tissues, wipes, and that should be kind of enough for our little day out. Physio is all done. Apparently something to do with my ulnar nerve being trapped or a problem, and that's why I'm having a lot of the issues, but it's been fixed for now, so yay to that. While the kiddos have some lunch, I'm gonna knock up some fairy cakes. They voted that they want to help me decorate the cakes but not make them. Is that right, guys? Yeah. So I'm just going to throw together the actual cakes themselves and let them do the fancy, artistic, decorative bit. So that should be interesting.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
This is Halloween. Well, it's Halloween morning anyway. I guess proper Halloween feels like the evening. Technically, is it Halloween all day? I suppose it is. Well, this evening's where it's all kicking off in our house because the children are having friends over. I've managed to agree to have a Halloween party. I kind of word vomited the idea, sort of almost accidentally. And yeah, managed to just be like, oh, let's do this. And then the children were like, yay! They're very, very excited. So I haven't put too much pressure on myself about doing really Pinterest-worthy food or anything. I've got some very basic, bits. I managed to get some spooky chicken shapes and various things. So it's not going to be a Pinterest perfect party, but hopefully it will be a fun party. There will be a total of 11 children, including mine. So they've just had like a few friends each. All I can hope is that the children have a nice time and I haven't forgotten anything crucial. The other thing is I made a bit of a mistake today. I was convinced I had a grocery delivery this morning, absolutely convinced. And I was like, where is it? And then I checked my grocery delivery app and I checked my calendar and it's scheduled for tomorrow. So I had booked it for tomorrow. I knew I'd booked it for tomorrow, but then I was convinced it was coming today. So we are gonna have to, when we pop out to run some errands now, pick up some bits in a local shop. I need icing sugar because we used all of it yesterday making those cakes. Incidentally, we made 36 yesterday and there are 12 left. My auntie did take some home, but still, there's not that many left. So I'm going to do a very basic decorating biscuits activity later in the little party. I've got some colouring for them to print out and do and some glow sticks and all sorts of things. But I thought decorating plain biscuits is a nice, easy activity. The plain biscuits that were supposed to be coming in the grocery shop today. So we're going to pop out and run some errands now. It's not currently raining now this second, but it's been doing that ridiculous hammering down, soak everything in sight, flash flood type raining. It's been doing that crazy, heavy, heavens opening kind of raining. So if we can just dodge those, can't even call them showers, downpours, I'll be happy. And I need all the luck in the world for the 11, that's going to feel like 11 billion children in the house later. I have got some very excited children now. We did our errands, managed not to get wet actually, it was amazing. And we've now changed, the children have changed into their costumes. I have found a Halloween dress from a good few years ago. The girls used to have matching dresses that matched with this, but sadly they've grown out of them and I cannot replace them. So we've done a little bit of putting some stuff out. I haven't done any of the food or anything yet. I got these pumpkins from my office. I've got this spider tablecloth thing I think I bought a few years ago. I've moved all the furniture around in the dining room. I'm going to put the food on here, I think. And I think the kids can just sit on the floor and eat. And then I have got some colouring to do. Over here, I've printed out some colouring sheets from my blog, actually. Those are free to download. I've got lots of colouring sheets. I think it's probably a bit late for Halloween if you're watching this when this goes live, but I've got Christmas ones, we've got bonfire night ones, we've got all sorts of free colouring on there. So those will be in my Ultimate Mum bundle. I'll put the details on the screen if you want some resources for that. I don't know, I'll put some more food up here. I've got some bits over there ready to put out. I think we just need to make a start on getting some bits plated up now before all of the kids arrive. Well, I think it went well. Guys, did you have fun?
Yeah.
The house looks like we've been burgled, but if the children had fun, we're going to count that as a success. And now I need to sit or maybe lie down.
Come out and play. It's Saturday, and I promise I'll love you much better now. The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me the old kind of new way?
So that's all the Halloween stuff packed away. It's kind of nice to have the house back to just clean and clear surfaces.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lynny. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, perfect.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Beautiful writing in that card.
Well, it's Bella. Her writing's neater than mine.
I can't remember.
Sorry, I'm ripping it.
You can't remember what it is?
doesn't.
Oh, luckily I remember.
I remember.
Oh, good. I'm glad you
I'm not
remember.
gonna say though.
No.
What is this? My goodness.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. Okay, so... right, so then you push this, right. Oh, this is hard to unwrap, isn't it? Gosh. Absolutely fabulous.
I actually didn't realise I chose the same.
Oh,
I
it's gorgeous.
clearly like the photo a lot.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's so lovely. Because we had such a good time.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
See, I would never be able to do this. This is so clever, Mummy.
Wow. I'm glad you like it. It's nice to have photos
absolutely
printed, isn't it? Because
It is.
it's we don't get them printed so
No,
much
no,
anymore.
we don't. And this is something that I will remember forever.
Oh.
Mainly because of who I was with.
Well, Yes, well, what can I say to that? But your last birthday we celebrated in Disneyland Paris.
We did.
With a giant pink Minnie Mouse cake. That was rather cool as well.
Yes.
What are we going to do for your next one?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know. We'll have to start planning.
We will have to start planning. We've only got 12 months. The girls have been making all sorts. And this is a tin I had biscuits in. And I think you're not allowed to keep the tin, just the content. Sorry. It's going to be a birthday tin for generally collecting stuff in.
Yeah, that's fine.
They've been making all sorts for you.
You're the best Lynny in the world.
You are the best Lynny in the world.
Oh, thank you.
You definitely are.
Thank you so much.
The very best Lynny in the world.
Oh, look at all this. Oh my God,
That's another card.
Oh, right. Oh.
It's beautiful.
I
Well
love
done.
you so much. Oh, so, do you know, they go, oh my goodness. Is this stretchy?
That's
Yeah, that's stretchy.
she made that all by herself with no assistance at all.
Actually,
Perhaps I can make a slightly
that,
Well,
I found it in my jewellery
I
box,
suggested that.
but it didn't fit me.
Oh.
fine. That's
So we-
don't. It's fine. It's fine. Out of the mouth.
It's the thought that counts.
And it was a lovely thought.
Oh, that's one of the golden Mickeys that
No.
fell from the
birthday
sky.
badge.
I know, I had loads. I had loads
It's a
and loads.
birthday badge.
Oh, right. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Everywhere.
So, who would like to go out for a nice birthday lunch?
Me!
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lynny. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Hip hip.
Oh, sorry.
Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! This all night.
Go on, blow away. Blow the candle. Time to spit on the cake.
Come on, everybody help me.
Everyone spit on the
Everybody
cake.
help.
Yay!
Perfect. Lovely.
We've had such a lovely day with my auntie. Now the plan is to get a reasonably early night because tomorrow is a super long day heading off to London with the children for that Disney event, which will be super magical, but I'm really anxious to make sure I've got everything that we need. I've not forgotten anything. It's gonna be a long trip. I want to make sure they've got snacks, they've got everything they need for the train, they've got everything they need for the day, and it should be a really wonderful magical time, as long as everyone gets a nice early night and isn't too tired. It is London day. We're up quite early, got loads of snacks for the train. Fingers crossed all goes well. And on our trip to London, I'm going to be testing out my new DJI Pocket 3. If you've been here a while, you'll know that I'm forever searching for the best camera that's easiest to use for vlogging, but also has the best picture quality, best sound, best low light. This one is the updated version of the DJI Pocket 2 that I've been using for ages. The other one wasn't as good in low light, the audio wasn't as good. This is hailed to be the best camera for vlogging for 2023. It's got an external microphone that I can use for improved audio quality. Anyway, we're going to give it a good old road test in London where I've really got my hands full with the children. It's super busy, going to have lots to carry. So we're going to test this out as well as my standard vlog camera that I'm filming on now. And if you want to see what we get up to on our adventures in London today, you can click on the video on screen now. Or if you're more interested in what we're doing later in the week, which is decorating for Christmas, you can click on that video on screen now. Or alternatively, check out my Patreon for some early release content. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all those YouTubey things, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.